Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honour for me to join your discussion of the Sustainable Development Goals. This comes less than a month after the formal adoption of the new 2030 Agenda. I'd like to thank my friend and colleague Ambassador Sven Jurgensen for inviting me to speak to you. And I would like to compliment Estonia on the speed with which it is addressing implementation of the SDGs. It's very impressive and sets a great example for other countries. Estonia is in fact well ahead of the game, and your existing structures on sustainable development and the long-term strategy you have been following give you an enviable head start when it comes to national implementation. Among the most important aspects of the new agenda is the breadth of the issues it addresses, the interlinkages across the goals and targets, and the fact that they will require action in all countries, rich and poor alike. All SDGs will need to be implemented in a holistic manner. For example, unless we address related issues such as biodiversity loss, climate change, and armed conflicts, we cannot hope to achieve a world in which every person can realise his or her full potential or to safeguard our planet for future generations. We need to find synergies with a whole range of horizontal processes which relate directly or indirectly to the objectives being pursued under the new agenda. With the agenda now agreed, we have to see how the world can best come together to implement it. The agenda is global in scope and universally applicable, but it will be up to individual countries to shape their own programs to implement it. It will be monitored at national, regional and global levels. Given Estonia's experience already in implementing and monitoring sustainable development issues, including with your Sustainable Development Commission and Working Group on Sustainable Development, it is clear that you can serve as a role model for others in relation to implementation and monitoring. The European Union will play a key part in implementing the agenda in Europe, and again, your experience means that you can be a leader within the EU and help to show the rest of us the way forward. At a global level, much remains to be defined. Just last week, UN member states were given a questionnaire which seeks to inform the report which the Secretary General of the United Nations will provide on follow-up and review at the global level. The high-level political forum will carry out regular reviews. These will be voluntary and state-led, but will also encourage reporting. We also know that thematic reviews of progress on the SDGs, including cross-cutting issues, will take place at the high-level political forum. The goals and targets will be followed up and reviewed using a set of global indicators. These will be complemented by indicators at the regional and national levels, which will be developed by member states. These various activities mean that Estonia will have an opportunity to highlight best practices and lessons learned from its own experience. They will also provide an opportunity to build partnerships and to learn from other countries how they are doing and what they are doing. In short, I believe that Estonia has the potential to play a leading role in the implementation phase, and I look forward to your significant contribution. Thank you very much.